Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to the latest release from Cloud, Sakura Sadist. In the meantime, I was actually checking out their Patreon, and apparently something new is getting produced as well. So be ready for that, I guess. Anywho, Sakura Sadist, apparently a Yuri game. Again, we are going to be a girl in the game, but at the same time we are going to romance a girls, so that's good enough. After looking at achievements, I think there are 2 routes. Plus, I know from description there are 2 girls to romance, so yeah, and I didn't see anything that would suggest in any way there is a harem end at all. So, 2 routes. Here we go. Let's go. What? Well, that was fast. Okay. Azusa. Mamiko. Mamiko's face is flushed as soft, pale pink. I kind of want to take a photo of it so I can keep hold of it forever and ever, but that would probably spoil the mood. I'd have to dig my phone out of the pocket of my shorts, only I'm not sure where my shorts are since I threw them off in a moment of passion. Okay, that really was fast. Really, the whole thing would just be a huge waste of time and totally not worth it. Not now, when I'm finally with her. My idol. What? Matsubara Mamiko. If you happen to go to the Victoria Academy of Music, which you probably don't, it is super exclusive, you'll know about Mamiko. Well, technically I didn't go there because I suck at music. And it's not because it's super exclusive. I just suck at music, okay? And I'm not really interested in doing music. Everyone knows about Mamiko. Except for PolishLynx, who doesn't attend that super exclusive music academy. She's like this genius who learned how to play air on the G string on her violin before most kids say their first words. Okay. Not only that, but she's also insanely good at the piano, the clarinet, and the harp. Who plays a harp in this day and age? I mean, seriously. She can sing too, and I don't just mean she can sing, like she can really sing. She can! She's a soprano in the university choir, and she gets pretty much all the solo roles. And do you know what the really crazy part is? The other girls in the choir don't even mind. For they are super catty and are nearly always gossiping because Mamiko's so nice and pretty and has really huge boobs. Well, maybe the huge boobs are irrelevant. Relevant. My bad. But it's true. Mamiko really does have huge boobs. I can tell because I can feel them. Finally I can feel them. I've waited so long, it's just like a dream. Azusa! Her breasts so large I can't even cup them with my hands. Holy shit! That's huge. They spill out around my fingertips and all soft and round like, I don't know, marshmallows. If I prefer my marshmallows with my hot chocolate, I don't usually grope them. But groping isn't a very nice word. I never groped a sophisticated pretty lady like Mamiko. Fondle them? Maybe that sounds better. So I fondled Mamiko's breast gently through the fabric of her bra. Just so we are clear on that, I did not patch the game, okay? Azusa! Mamiko sounds so shy and helpless, it makes me want to dig my fingers into her skin a little harder. I want to hear her moan. I want to watch her squirm. Maybe I'm kind of sadistic. Oh, so that's how it is. I thought we will be basically dating girls who are sadistic, but it appears that we are the sadists in this game. Okay. That makes me a little uncomfortable. I'm not a sadist, damn it. Anyway, I'm not a control freak like Mari, but when it comes to Mamiko, I just can't help myself. I'm getting hot, my body feels like it's burning. I mean... Okay, it's only... I wanted to be wise, but it won't work. Sorry. Anyway, I start to rub my figs together. The friction is delicious. It's almost unbearable. I moan and I can't help myself. Okay, but I'm not the only one. Azusa. I want to hear Mamiko say my name like this for I don't know how long. It feels like forever. When I first enrolled at the Victoria Academy, I saw Mamiko standing beneath one of the many cherry blossom trees that line the campus, her long hair fluttering in the breeze. I was lost and didn't know where to go. Mamiko helped me find my way around. She did it so politely too, with a small smile like she actually wanted to help. She treated me so kindly, though we were complete strangers. She asked for my name. I stammered, and I'm not usually shy. I was Usui Azusa. What? Alright, Miss Usui. It was a pleasure to meet you. It was a pleasure meeting her too, for I really wish she'd call me by my first name. You're barely mad. Not Miss Usui. Azusa. And now, finally. It sounds better than I imagined. It feels better than I imagined. How is it? How is it? Nice. Don't stop, please. Wasn't planning on it. I give her my best debonair grin, which Mari always says makes me look like a pervert, and give Mamiko's breast another squeeze. Her nipples are hard. I can see the outline of them, fall faintly beneath her bra. We can't. Is this game patched already or something? I bet they're cute and pink, just like her cheeks. Now I want to pinch them. Maybe I will pinch them. Pinch them. Or treat her gently. Okay, this is an important choice. I'm sure it is an important choice. This choice basically will lead us to one of the endings. The other choices will not matter. This one is the most important one. You know what? I will not risk it. Let's not treat her gently. No, I couldn't possibly do that. Not to my Mamiko. She's so delicate, like a doll. I wouldn't want to cause her any pain. Even if the knobs of her nipples do look rather appealing. I swallow. Ooh. Like, really. I have to control myself. My self-esteem's never been the best. If I see something I like, I usually take it. No questions asked. I always told Mari's pudding back when we were in the kindergarten today. What? Why? What? Why today? Why is today there in that sentence? That doesn't make sense. I made her cry on a couple of occasions. So maybe I'm a bully. So what? Hey. I mean... as long as the bullying is not really, like, having actually a negative impact, I guess it's fine. Like, bullying in a sense of teasing is okay, but bullying as bullying, no. Okay. I can restrain my urges when I'm with Mamiko. Some of them at least. She's so adorable I can't stop myself from kissing her. No. My lips meet Mamiko's, my tongue slides to her mouth, it's wet, warm. I seriously feel like someone patched my game. She gasps into the kiss, moaning hopelessly. With her mouth open, lips pursed, she's allowing me full access. I entwine my tongue with her, sucking it before I draw back. A shimmering stand of saliva connects our parted lips together. It hovers in the air loudly, like gossamer thread.
Azusa, you,
Yes? I lick my lips. What?
that, it was,
She glanced to one side shyly.
that was my first kiss! What? How could a girl like Mamiko go so long without ever being kissed? It's a scandal!
Hey, I mean, technically you say that, but if I were in your shoes, I would enjoy that. I mean, I would definitely not complain. Why would I? I'll have to set that straight. Then I'll be more than happy to give you lots more of them.
Azusa, I am scared!
She's falling apart. Mamiko's breasts are so soft as I need them. Bring my lips against her neck. I swear I can feel the fluttering of her heartbeat beneath my fingertips. Or maybe it's just my imagination. But I can hear my own heart beating. It's pretty loud. It's pounding in my ears over and over.
Azusa, Mamiko.
And then, Azusa! I feel the pressure against my shoulders. Fingers gripping to my skin hard. Achievement unlocked, only a dream. Well, they basically told us that it was just a dream. Really hard. Oh, Mamiko would never handle me so roughly. It can't be her. In fact, I don't think it was ever her. Alright, looking for some Sakura other games references. I see nothing. That's kinda strange. And there are no clocks in that room. Alright, there are some books or whatever, but I can't really make it out what's there. Or maybe those are games actually. Who knows? Well, we'll see. Maybe. I blink. All of a sudden, the fantastical scene before my eyes dissolves. It melts away just like the poor marshmallows in my hot chocolate, leaving behind nothing more than a sticky, gooey mess. I'm in my bedroom, curled up in my bed, clinging to a stuffed pillow. I'm even drawing. Not that you need to know that. Gross. My eyes are all crusted over with sleep. Double gross. Why must life be so cruel? I wipe my eyes with the back of my arm. It was just a dream after all. I should have known. It would be a dream.
Wake up, Azusa! You're going to be late for your 9 AM meeting with Professor Shibata! Again!
Hello. 9 AM, I guess I'm starting the work at that hour, and I can say it's not the greatest hour to wake up. I mean, still, it's better than going to work at 8 AM or even 6 AM. I mean, technically 8 AM, that's where I started school, and it sucked. 6 AM, that's like my first work, in which I survived not very long because we were supposed to start at 6 AM, and definitely not my hour, man. Basically, the working hours were the main reason I quit it. But at the same time, I had the possibility to go do the other job, right? at the same time I kinda negotiated there and went there. Actually, not really negotiated, I just went there after the first interview. Anywho, let's continue. And I'm still in that one crappy work in retail. On the other hand, if I were in that previous job, the hours would suck, and despite technically being in a work that is good with my degree, I would probably still earn less, so I don't really have anything to complain. Because, well, you could say, by the way, that people kinda behave there and so on, that there wasn't good money there at all. Why am I speaking about this? Let's go back to Sakura Sadist. Professor Shibata, screw him! I wish I could snuggle down under my blankets and get a few more minutes of sleep. Sleep sounds really nice right about now, especially if I can dream about her again. Mamiko and her flushed face, her magic underwear, and her soft, warm Azusa! But instead I'm stuck with this serious-looking girl with a frowning face. She's cute though. Suminoe Mari. Well, her real name's actually Merlin. Oh, but she gets pissy when people call her that, so it's better not to. Not if you value your life. Wait. We're supposed to be sadists. But yeah, that's true. Sadist basically means someone who, like, okay, let's use the previous word. Bully someone else. And not really enjoy being bullied. Alright, got it. The other way is masochist, right? Sakura masochist when? Anyway. Tell Mari you're getting up. Tell Merlin you're getting up. So which way should I go? I kind of want to go with Merlin. It's not a bad name. I don't know why she's getting worked up about it, to be honest. Alright. Safety game. I wrote down what I'm going to choose. Yes. Now that I think about it, if I were to start recording with a face cam, as the background I could get a blackboard and that way write down what I choose. Huh. Don't even try to steal that idea from me, anyone. Anyway, tell Mari you're getting up. Alright, I'm getting up, Mari. You better! Mari glares at me, her hands on her hips. You're such a lazy good-for-nothing, Azusa. I'm surprised you even bother opening your eyes in the mornings. Hey, I resent that. I'm not completely good for nothing. No, that's true. I give credit where credit's due. You're rather good at being late to appointments, forgetting engagements, and saying inappropriate things at inappropriate times. Well, thanks, wifey. I love you too. I get to my feet and give Mari a quick kiss on the cheek. She pouts and folds her arms, but doesn't try to push me away. Maybe she's gotten used to it. Maybe something else. After all these years, I finally wore her down. Huh. That sounds kind of abusive, actually. Ah, well. I smile to myself, still reliving my dream as I get dressed. What about shower? Whoa, she's cute. I feel like I've seen someone with a star like that in the hair. Who was that? Okay. Have some shame, would you? Whoa, what? Wait. You are in clothes? You are not in clothes.
What is this magic?
I don't know what that word means.
Maybe I should buy you a dictionary.
Silly Mari, does my naked body really excite you that much?
No, not really. I just think it's improper. You shouldn't strip down at the drop of hat.
But how else am I supposed to get dressed?
Couldn't you wait until I'm out of the room?
But we've been friends for so long. I thought you wouldn't mind. I mean, we even used to take baths together. I'm not jealous. I mean, yes, I am.
That was a long time ago, Azusa.
Now that I think about it, childhood friends did do it, right? Even if they are both a boy and girl, they did take baths together. Am I correct? Is that really true? Because if that's true, I'm so freaking jealous! Anyway, who cares? Why don't we go take one now?
You should care!
Well, how about this? I smile. Why don't you look at it as free service?
What do you mean service?
Mari doesn't leave. Instead, she hurries poutily and turns her head.
Whatever, just hurry up!
Can do. I strip my clothes, which are scattered all across the floor, and start to put them on. Oh, I frown, patting down my chest with my hands. It's not like they are small, but compared to Mamiko, compared to Mari.
Stop staring at my chest, Azusa!
How did you know I was staring?
Because you always stare.
I thought I was being subtle.
You're about as subtle as the fist in the face. Now hurry up!
Yes, madame. I give Mari a salute and finish tugging on my shorts. No, seriously, they are not small. So, Mari, what for breakfast?
Who said I made you any breakfast?
Please, does she think I'm stupid or something? You always make me breakfast.
You're in university now, Azusa. You're old enough to cook for yourself.
And I'm old enough to go to prison if I happen to burn my dorm down. I like that expression.
You're such a spoiled brat.
Okay, for some reason, not really for some reason, but that expression literally gets me the impression of you know who? Of two characters. First of all, let's get to Without Within. The game. You know who I'm talking about for sure. Second character, Lucky Star. Konata. So yeah. Let's continue. That's all I wanted to add.
I know, right?
Mari sighs.
What am I going to do with you?
Love me forever and ever? I bat my eyelashes at her winsomely. Mari groans and pushes me away.
Whoa!
How could you?
Quiet, easily?
But rabbits die when they get lonely, Mari.
Then it's a good thing you're not a rabbit. Now, I made you an omelette. It's sitting in the pan over the stove. Over the stove.
Okay, it's been yesterday when I played this. Let's say hearing the omelette makes me a little worried, okay? It really makes me a little worried. Just a little. It's not like I'm terrified or anything. A little worried. Check out Sakura Cupid if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Totally not frightened.
Ha! I knew it. All according to plan.
Yay! I love you, Mari. You're the best. But you have to eat it quickly, right? You have 20 minutes.
Can do. Wait, 20 minutes for For breakfast? Easy, please. If it's done, it's... please. Being a fast eater is a freaking blessing. And being able to not do any unnecessary freaking sounds while eating, that's also a great thing. I'm an unstoppable machine when it comes to food. I could eat my weight in rice in under a minute. Whenever I go to all-you-can-eat buffets, the serving staff end up in tears. Mary says that isn't something I should boast about. But I disagree. I disagree as well. Yay, Sakura trees. The campus of the Victoria Academy of Music is pretty nice. I mean, you'd expect it to be nice since it's so exclusive that PolishLynx has no possibility to study there because it's so exclusive. Plus, coming here costs a lot of money. Okay, that's another reason PolishLynx is not able to attend it. His university didn't require paying for it. Mari would never have been able to afford to attend if she hadn't won that scholarship. Mari's always been so studious. She spent her high school days locked away in her room, poring over her books. I hardly ever got to see her back then. Whenever she did emerge from her room, more like crypt, her face was frighteningly white and pale. She got some huge bags under her eyes too. I guess her hard work paid off in the end, but if I'd worked as hard as Mari did, I wouldn't have chosen to come here of all places. Not that I had a choice. My family never lets me decide what I want to do. Well. Complaining would probably sound ungrateful, and nobody really wants to hear that anyway. Ignore it. I'll ignore it. I'm pretty good at doing that. Instead I stretch, raising my arms above my head. My joints click. It truly is a beautiful day. Be that as it may, you shouldn't do that. What? That? That? I don't know if you can hear that from that. If I remember, I will probably get the volume higher. But yeah. Click your joints. I do that all the time, to be honest. Oh, and why not? You'll get arthritis when you're older, and then you won't be able to play the cello anymore. I'm pretty sure it was proved you don't get arthritis from clicking your joint. Let's Google it. Clicking joints doesn't cause wait, does cracking joints cause arthritis? Okay, that's the one. May aggravate the people around you, but it probably won't raise your risk of that. Oh! I see. Wikipedia. No, okay. Is Wikipedia good enough? But yes, the study, I don't know what study, we don't have time to find it, concluded that knuckle cracking did not cause hand osteoarthritis, no matter how many years or how often a person cracked their knuckles. Yes! Alright. In your face, Mari. I'm sorry I said that. Like, that will be a huge loss. Whoever shed tears over a once was cellist, sorry. Come on, Mari, lighten up a little. I will not lighten up. This is your future we're talking about, Azusa. Somebody has to worry about it, even if you don't. Well, I'm sure it will work out somehow. That's your answer for everything. Exactly. We're too young to worry about all this stuff. You might not need to worry, but I do. I don't come from a rich family unlike you. I guess she has a point, but it's too early in the morning to think about this. Don't worry, be happy. I can't help but worry. You can worry about yourself, sure, but I'll be fine on my own.
Are you certain about that?
Cats always land on their feet.
You're not a cat.
I curl one of my hands into vow and pat playfully at Mari's shoulder.
Nia! Stop it! Nia, Nia!
Seriously, cut it out!
Meow! Wait. Why not? Why do you never do what I tell you to?
Because you never really mean things you say.
What? I know you like the attention early, Mari. Nia. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a cat person, aren't you?
My dad's allergic.
But you always used to stop by Mrs. Kawakabi's house on the way to school to pet her cute tortie.
That was that, and that is it is. Cat just bite things and leave her everywhere and... Nia. You're not even a cat. Honestly, I think you act more like a dog. Excuse me, Al? You're so noisy and you always bound about everywhere. There's definitely something dogs do.
Bullshit. So, you want to see me in a collar?
That isn't what I meant. You're taking this the wrong way. Why are we so perverse?
I'm not perverse. You are the one that's thinking glad thoughts about me, Mari.
I'm not, I just...
Yes! Wind spirits! Ah, yes! I bet it's doing of the spirits from Sakura Shrine Girls. Definitely wind spirits. They caused this. Thank you. Nice panties, by the way. Mari's eyes widen in shock. A sudden gust of wind sneaks through the campus. It shakes the cherry blossom trees so they both tremble. A few loose blossoms scatter to the wind. So does Mari's skirt.
No!
The pleats of her demure skirt fly upwards, revealing a rather generous amount of thick. Nice ones. Mari's thicks are pretty thick. They spill over the confines of her black knee socks. Nice! I wanna pinch them. Maybe I have a thing about pinching squishy things, but can't blame me, a girl's gotta have some fun! Mari's thicks are cute, but her panties are even cuter. No, its thicks are cute. They are pretty sensible as befitting a serious girl like Mari, but something about the plain pure white is so adorable and innocent. Wait, that's really white? I need to take a closer look. Okay, that's white. No, I'm not certain, to be honest. Looks to me like super light pink, but I'm a man, I don't recognize colors correctly, right? The little ribbon doesn't hurt either. I would rate it at least 7 out of 10.
What are you talking about?
Mari glares at me. She's trying to push the hem of her skirt down with her hands and isn't succeeding. Mari's face is bright red like a piece of beetroot. But not beetroot, cause I hate beetroot, but I like Mari. Most of the time. She tastes a lot better than any plain old root vegetable anyway. Right, can we know the story about how you know how she tastes? I should know, I've licked her more than once. Okay. Details? What a lovely image.
Stop standing there and help me!
I could, but that doesn't sound like much fun.
Azusa!
You should start wearing shorts like me. That's the sensible thing to do.
I can't wear shorts. They wouldn't go with my outfit.
What about cycling shorts? You can wear them under your skirt. That's freaking sexy, to be honest. Can I just say that? Actually, I mentioned that previously, right? Also in Sakura Cupid, in second route. Yeah.
That would be shameless!
And exposing your underwear isn't.
It just doesn't make any sense. I don't go cycling.
It don't need to be cycling shorts, right? It can be any kind of shorts that like are tight, right? I guess cycling shorts are usually associated with sporty girls. You're not the type. Well, that's fine by me. I could stare at you all day.
Azusa!
Mari whines, her face. Ow, ow, ow. Shit. Ow. Mari whines, her face gets redder and redder. I observe Mari for a few moments more when an idea suddenly occurs to me. I slide a hand in my pocket and pull out my cell phone. I bypass the lock screen in an instant, then open my camera app. I angle my hand, position the camera, and then snap! I take the photo. Yep, this is a winner. A blushing Mari and her adorable innocent white panties preserved for all the prosperity. I'm sure mankind will thank me for this someday. I probably should do the same later. I still have access to the CGs from the main menu, so I will see anything if I want to. The wind finally dies down. Mari tugs at the hem of her skirt so hard the fabric threatens to tear. Then she glares. No, it's not just a glare. It's a glower.
Why did you do that?
Because I wanted to.
But why? That's illegal.
Come on, Mari. Since when was appreciating the female form a crime?
It depends on how you appreciate it, obviously.
I don't see how it's any different to going into an art gallery and looking at paintings of naked women.
This has nothing to do with fine art. You took a photo of my papa.
Panoplosaurus?
What on earth is that?
A dinosaur. It's a dinosaur.
Finally the knowledge of dinosaurs paid off.
Which isn't really that amazing of a knowledge, really.
Putting that on one side, you know what you did. The question is why?
I'll tell you later, Mari. It's a very long, complex story.
Complex?
Mari snorts.
Yeah, right. Nothing about you is complex. Get back here, Azusa.
Sorry, I have a meeting with Professor Shibata, remember? I got a dash.
Azusa!
I know who you... You know who is actually kind of similar. God damn it, there are so many similarities to when it comes to Azusa. Basically, as I said, Konata, Lucky Star anime. Then we have Without Within. There is also Cherry Tree High Comedy Club. That's right. That's kind of... yes. I think she's a little bit like that. Maybe not fully, but... maybe. Or maybe she isn't. I don't know, but I kinda get that idea. She might be a bit hyper, but... not about everything. Something like that. Doesn't make any sense. She might, yeah, maybe it doesn't make any sense in the end. I mean, Azusa is more of a pervert, while Myra was basically super hyper about comedy club. Yeah, in the end, that comparison doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Azusa!
But I don't listen. I never listen. I already vaulted away, my phone clenched into my right hand like a gazelle. Not that gazelles carry cell phones. Neither do they take candid, scared photos of their best friends. Looking back on it, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I can be a pretty bad person sometimes. Or pause. Save. Alright. The time has come to end the episode. Tomorrow we'll continue this. We'll see. We'll see where this is going. Alright, so she's in love with that girl whose name I don't remember. And then we have Marilyn. Okay, Mary. I guess Mari works better. Marilyn. So honestly, we are going after Marlene, right? I think that's the right choice. Hopefully I can do that. Alright, that's ended here. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you tomorrow in the next one. Until then, bye bye.